Tensions in the West Philippine Sea have escalated this week, with multiple incidents occurring in the Escoda Shoal. On August 19th, a Chinese Coast Guard ship rammed two Philippine Coast Guard vessels, causing damage but no reported injuries. China has been increasing its presence in the shoal, claiming to defend its sovereignty against unauthorized activities by Philippine ships in the Philippine Exclusive Economic Zone. This has raised concerns that the Escoda Shoal is becoming a new flashpoint in the region. This week, starting on August 25th, 8 Chinese ships, including a Navy warship, intercepted a Philippine Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources ship in the Escoda Shoal. The Philippines claimed that the Chinese vessels rammed their ship and used a water cannon, resulting in damage and engine failure. Chinese Coast Guard spokesman Gan Yu dismissed the claims and made the odd accusation that journalists aboard the Philippine ship were distorting facts of the encounter. The following day, 2 Philippine Coast Guard ships encountered 40 Chinese ships, including the Maritime Militia, Coast Guard, and People's Liberation Army Navy warships. China accused the Philippine ships of intruding into their territorial waters, while the Philippines deemed the Chinese deployment excessive. The presence of so many ships suggests that China is trying to prevent the Philippines from accessing the Escoda Shoal. The latest tensions in the shoal started earlier this year. The Philippines discovered ground-up coral in the shoal, indicating China's attempt to build an artificial island. The Philippines has taken steps to deter further construction, including permanently deploying its largest Coast Guard vessel, BRP Teresa Magbanua, in the shoal. China has been irritated by this and has deployed numerous ships, including warships, to intercept Philippine ships and prevent resupply of the Teresa Magbanua. This week, the Philippine and United States military held consultations over regional issues. Admiral Samuel Paparo of the U.S. Indo-Pacific Command stated that the U.S. was open to escorting Philippine ships delivering supplies in the region. However, the Philippines is cautious about seeking U.S. assistance due to legal restrictions on foreign forces participating in local combat operations. The Philippines is employing a strategy of highlighting Chinese aggression and applying international pressure to achieve a compromise. However, it may take time for this strategy to be effective. China's deployment of warships to the region is an escalation and an attempt to intimidate the Philippines and obstruct resupply to the Teresa Magbanua. If the Philippines is forced to leave the shoal, China is likely to obstruct their re-entry into the shoal. Overall, tensions in the West Philippine Sea have heightened this week, with China increasing its presence and engaging in aggressive actions. The Philippines is seeking international support while trying to deter further Chinese construction in the region.